goodness. Gotta get everything just right to make these streams work, guys. What is going on? Well, looks like the microscope wants to work now. So many things going on at the same time. Gotta have them all. Let me get this sharpened up here. There we go. Test nickel. Got it done. Good deal. All right. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to our little stream on the YouTube. Oh, thirsty today. So we're going to get going here real soon. The Wise Owl contest still has about 2 minutes left in it. If you haven't had a chance to get in there, only 18 of you have. If you're still not in it, please type in !GAW for your chance to be our Wise Owl player today. Wise Owl player has a chance to guess the number of silvers we will find in our hunt. We do have a... Let me get this down. Okay, we're not sold out. We do have 100 rolls. However, I'm going to switch over to our purchasing window here and talk to you a little bit. So here's what we've got going on today. We've got another bag of $half that's unopened. I'll show you that in a minute. But we also have a uncirculated box. So if you kind of come down about 3/4 of the way down, uncirculated boxes. Just looking through the holes, my guess is that it's uncirculated. It certainly looks that way. It's kind of disappointing that we're still getting those. I thought we were maybe past it. But if this is indeed a circulated box, I'll offer the whole box to be hunted for only $50. You will have silver incentives that come with that, which is basically your... for 50 rolls, you would get 2 90s and a 90% quarter. The 2 90% halves, you can tell me what you like for those. If I've got it, we'll get it to you. There would be no skunk protection just because it is pretty much an uncirculated box. We might find something, we probably won't. But you would also get no bag pulls on top of that. You would just get you'd basically get about half your money back. As a guarantee, and if we find anything, then you'll quickly get all your money back. Is kind of how that it would quickly get there if we were to find something. So that being said, for the bag that we have, we'll do the standard tiers here: 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and the items that you would get there. So that's what we've got going on today. So I'm hoping that somebody will want to buy some rolls. When we do our Wise Owl, it will be based on 50 rolls, not 100. Sorry there, guys. So, you kind of have a bag to pick from. Thank you, VMC. So there's the bag. As you can see, has not been opened. Still got air in it. So we can open that up. I will make rolls, so you can see me making those rolls to keep everything on the up and up. But otherwise, we would have this box of uncirculated. So let me know what you guys would like. If you'd like me to make rolls for our normal pricing, or the box here uncirculated for 50, and I'll get you half that back in silver right off the bat. So let's say hi to some people. Let's say hi to some members here with Lori Camarista. We've got Elizabeth Flood. We've got Dad's Spare Change. See them right off the bat. We've got Walker Magnet in here. We've got Fleabag, Miss Idaho, Del Brett. Good to see all of you. Sheepdog's here. Sheepdog sent money for the box, okay? So that we will take off of there. And so as long as you understood everything I was saying there, Sheepdog, we're good to go on that. Let me get that done first. All right. Save there. And rolls. We'll knock that down to 50. So we've only got rolls in the bag now. So these are circulated rolls. So let me know when somebody decides what they want there. Let's go over and pick up our Wise Owl contestant today. Let's get that down here. So we've got still snowing. The driveway's a mess. Oh no, Seaweed. You getting one of those nor'easters, I guess? Is that what they call those? Lot of snow, lot of snow. Did I get the PayPal? Let me open up the phone. Walker's going to do 20 from the bag. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Somebody tried to call me. It looks like it was Mrs. Owl. Okay, looks like Mrs. Owl's running to the store, so that's good. 20 from the bag, Walker Magnet. Let's do Wise Owl, and then I'll mark that down. Thank you. Nor everything. It's killing me shoveling. Oh no. So I got a tip from a buddy on my riding lawnmower that if I put enough layers of cardboard on the front of it, standing parallel to the ground or perpendicular to the ground, I can actually make myself a fair little snow mover. The problem is getting the mower out at this time of year. Don't want to run to the store. Okay, well, driving might help. So anyway, hello Block Blockus, good to see you. Lucky James Eller, good to see you. We're going to go ahead and pick that early bird winner. Early bird Wise Owl. It's kind of an early bird, isn't it? We're going to pick that winner. It's going to be Vinnie Mays Coins VMC. Congratulations, Vinnie. You will get a minimum of the Indian head sent today. Your guess is 10. All right. I hope we get there, man. We need some type of change in pace because I'm not excited about getting boxes of uncirculated when I get boxes from this bank. And it's weird. Last year I got 2 bags from this bank, and already in the first month I've got 2 bags from this bank, and I hope that's not a trend that continues. I don't mind them because they're uncirculated, but it's just more fun to open the rolls, don't you think? So, yeah, we're gonna take care of that. All right. So let me get Vinnie Mays in here. VMC. He's got 10. And let's see, what was our 10? That's going to be a 90% quarter. %, quarter. All right. Let me get that search order to include Walker Magnet. Thank you, Walker Magnet, for that. Anybody else want some from that bag? We got the equivalent of 30 rolls left. And boom, down to 30 there. So all right, let's get you on there. We'll get you the Indian head sent either way, Vinnie Mays. All right, there we go, Vinnie Mays. You got an Indian head sent. Hopefully we're going to get you something more there. That would be awesome. How are we doing on our likes here?
Fragile.
Not bad.
That must be Italian.
Well, I think that feels fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I just don't speak Italian very well. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with the box since, let me make sure with Sheepdog here. Just had too many things going on at once. Yes, got the box payment. Thank you, Sheepdog. Thank you for covering some fees for me too. And Walker Magnet, I've got yours, so we're good to roll there. Speaking of rolling, let's get rolling. It's been a fun week here this week. I am hopeful that tomorrow we will have a chance to watch the live coin Q&A folks to see what they've got to say about that 1922 no D penny. Very much looking forward to that. Oh, they're all kind of here and there and here. That's why the edge of this was so screwed up. Alright. It looks like for the most part we've got an uncirculated box here, so no surprise there. That's why we offer it the way we do. The last two crops I planted we didn't even harvest. Milo wouldn't have made a half bushel per acre and wheat didn't even come up. Really? That's rough. That's really rough. I'm sorry to hear that, David. I know that means a lot out there. Come on. There we go. Now we've got room to work. Pretty windy there, huh, Lori? All right. So, like I've mentioned before, we will edge search these for the most part to kind of conserve a little time. Let's bring this down to where we can see things a little better. Let's get into these rolls for Sheepdog. All right, good luck, Sheepdog. We are definitely going to get you and a 90% quarter. All right. Here we go on that. Let me get walkers made so I don't forget out on that. All right, Good deal. And away we go. Let's do it. Thank you, Silvershire. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys that are subbing here recently. I've had some issues with YouTube and got into a chat with their support, and I do use that term loosely. They basically said the reason you've lost 15 subs this week is one of two reasons. People are unsubscribing to you, or we've removed invalid subscribers. And I'm like, if a person subscribes, how are they invalid? I realize there's bots and other things out there, but come on. 15 in a week seems excessive. I like to think that maybe you guys are not unsubscribing me for some reason. So it is ridiculous, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. Yeah, I was ranting a little bit on Walker's channel on Saturday about that, so I apologize about that, Walker. It was not my job to make your platform my soapbox for whining. Looks like those are going to be all brand new right there. 2023 Denvers. If anybody needs a 2023 Denver, let me know. Maybe not watching enough of the videos, I don't know. I haven't put a lot of standalone videos out lately. I just haven't had the time to put them together. I was unsubbed this week, and if I hadn't known, I would have probably missed today's. Yeah, see, it's possible, BH. I mean, most people don't always think about that kind of thing. Maybe I'm selling people short. Maybe they do, but you know, like David Air Force Vet just said, why is he unsubbed? He's been here for months. If they're calling him invalid for some reason, then I have a real issue with it. So, I don't know. It's like they're trying to pick a fight or something, and you know, if they were doing something funny in the background, do you think they would ever admit to it? Why would they? Yeah, and exactly, Michael Wells, and if they do, I mean, what's the point? Don't lie to me about we care about our creators and we want them to grow. Well, if you're doing that, no, you don't. So, I don't know. Hate to start with a rant, but, you know, it upset me on Saturday to wake up and find that I'd lost like 7 more. You know, two different days this week I lose like 7 one day and 7 again, and it just was like, really? Because if you remember last week, that number was 317. It was down to 303 yesterday.
He's a real big dude.
So I will just say, thank you, Jim Cantor. I will just say thank you to everybody who is subbing, and please, if you would, double check every once in a while. Make sure you're subbed to the people you think you are. Don't let them get away with this. This is just, it's crazy. At least the Chiefs made the Super Bowl. This is true. Thank you, Sam Wilson. That's the bright side of things. Now I need to stay there. David Air Force Vet needs a 22 without a D for the penny book. Would I know anyone who has one? My rant just sent you to a commercial. I already let the ads run. I run them on the most conservative setting that I can. So, I don't know what to make of that. I don't want to, but I also realize that the odds of somebody coming back and watching a 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream, and getting more than like 2 minutes of their watch hours that way, probably not going to happen. So I'm kind of playing along with them there. Nothing in those first 6 rules, all brand new ones. The refs are being paid by the Chiefs. That would be why the Chiefs didn't get 10 points, 9 points last week against Baltimore on a safety that didn't get called in their favor, and brought a touchdown back on a complete bogus holding call. Yep, they're stacking the deck and paying them off, that's for sure. We're just sticking to the script, man. Sticking to the script. Yes, I'm excited about the Super Bowl. I just can't even tell you how excited I am. Oh, you haven't gotten your channel back. Been a month. That's... See, and then they do stuff like that. I don't get it. I doubt you did anything wrong. It just happened. I just got to thinking, JC Likes Pam, that's a really small train for that big of a whistle. Imagine if it was bigger. I rooted for the Chiefs last week so the Super Bowl wouldn't be rigged. Next week I'm rooting for them. Rooting, I got it. Because they still have less titles than the 49ers. There you go. And hey, you know, even if your team's not part of the current dynasty teams are good. They give us something to talk about historically. And for me, as a fan of one of the teams that's going through that right now, I mean, we waited 50 years to go to a Super Bowl. So, you know, I know there's other teams that have been better if they were playing Detroit. Yes, it would. Not only would we have something to talk about more there, Lucky James, we'd have that little side bet we were planning on. Nothing but new ones there. So thank you, Sam Wilson. You are an honorary Chiefs fan this week. We'll take it. Anybody else who wants on that bandwagon? The wagon is large enough to handle more people getting on it. It's a fun one. And let's just say we got Taylor Swift and they don't. There, end of story.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Not everybody's cup of tea. I got it.
He not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
That does happen. That was perfect timing. Very perfect. Hello, Coin Silver. Good to see you. Silver Slinky. Good to see you here. Seaweed Coins and BH Ringer, my friends up there in the Canadian area. Always great to have our friends in Canada joining us. Hopefully it's not bitter cold and it's just snowing. I take it you're getting some of that same snow, BH, that Seaweed's getting. Just won a good game. You know, that's always a good one too. Course for me, somebody might not agree, but a good game for me would be a one-sided Chiefs win. I'd be fine with that. I've had enough stress with these guys this year. Between close losses and receivers not catching things. they have caused more stress among the fan base than you know. It's sunny up there. Yep, well, yep, there's Elizabeth Flood. She's up there in Canada as well. It's funny when I talk with people about the stream that have never heard of it, or, you know, when I'm in person, I always kind of joke that I'm huge in Canada. I know we've got a few others in here joining us from there. I think we had Block Blockus in there earlier. We might even get Dimebag Darren to come in, or Dimebag Coins. Might get a few others. 5 feet of snow, guys. Think about that. 5 feet of snow. Yeah, no kidding. Come on, sheepdog. Are they all going to be new? I appreciate you taking a gamble on that. I really do. We bought a whole lot of silver yesterday. And my intention is, as long as we have a channel, we should be flush with half dollars and quarters for some time. Now, I'm talking 90% halves. I don't know how many 40% halves this garage sale lady might have, but we invested yesterday. So, you know, guys like Jim Cantor that have helped me get some 40s in the past. I will probably still be turning to you every now and then when we need more. We're not getting away from that. I love supporting you guys right back. And you know, Jim, I remember the email this week. We were talking about those federal wrap rolls of pennies. I honestly, I've just been a little preoccupied with other things. I haven't had a chance to look and see what we got going on there. But we'll figure something out soon. I have a feeling Tomic will be coming in and asking. And I'm going to tell him the same thing. Well, it's not ended with her for sure. I can tell you the experience is a little tough because, hey, namaste, forget-me-not. Good to see you. Welcome back in here, sir. Chicken Man Dan, how we doing? We got all those bright, shiny new edges on there. Look at all those 2023s. No, I don't think she does, Westside. If she's watching, she might know, but there's one that's color's a little bit different, but see, that one looks like it's been in circulation, but it's in a brand new roll. Kind of weird. It's not quite as bright and flawless as that one. That's strange. Coin Junkie AG. More folks up in Canada stopping by to say hello. Yeah, that's no kidding. Or, you know, we can't get you those. I bet you can. I bet you can. Yeah, getting boxes of 2023s should not be an excuse to not get you boxes. They're, come on, clipped or blank planchet. Yep. I'm raking them. I'm just not going through all of them. Tim's is still open. The snowplow drivers need coffee. That is a good thing. Good job, Tim Hortons. Taking care of those guys that are taking care of them. Looks like we're sneaking up on 50 likes already, guys. That is awesome. With a big old capital A. I'm trying to look over here. Okay, I see 50 on my screen, which probably means we're at 51 on your screen now. So that pretty much confirms it for me right there. Let's go ahead and start that 50 like. Let's start a 50 like giveaway, guys. Let's see. Let's just go with our standard bag pull on that one today. You guys will have about another 2.5 minutes to get your exclamation point GAW in there for getting into the giveaway. Meanwhile, we will, I'm going to go through a few of these a little more than just the edge. I don't think you'll mind that. That's one way to make sure we're not missing something. It won't take long to do that. Hello, Guillaume. Bubba Bogey, good to see you here. 44 people here. Thank you so much, everybody. 33 people are in with about a minute and 20 seconds to get back in there, guys. Somebody go nudge those 11 people that haven't gotten in and say you are missing out. You could win. You could win a 90% half. You could win some other 90%. I am making a kind of a summary video of what we got yesterday. It's like the first time I've ever had a real legitimate opportunity to do a video like that, so I'm not trying to directly rip off Rob Fine's Treasure with his collection purchases or something like that, but I'm gonna do the best I can with it. Hey, Tyler Evans, good to see you here. Mark Spafford, nice to see you. 36 people in, about 20 seconds, guys. This is your last warning. With the lag and everything, I bet you that'll be the last time we get a chance to encourage you before it'll be time to go. Alright, looks like timer is up on that. I'm going to grab the bag over here. Ron Pierce, good to see you here. Sean 951951. 951951. I'll tell you what, looks like a couple people were late getting in there. Yenny and Sean, go ahead and try one more time. We're just opening it up for them. Want to get a few more people in if we can. Show Me Stacker, good to see you. Yenny Ambon and Sean 951951. There you go, Yenny. All right. Looks like you guys are in. All right. We're going to close it up. Good luck. Show me Stacker. Absolutely, man. That deserves one of these.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
That's right. All right. 44 people watching, 44 or 41 people got into this 50 likes contest. Good luck, guys. Here's our winner. Ha! JC likes Pam. JC likes Pam. He gets to be part of the program today as a winner instead of a roll purchaser.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
You're darn right. Let's get over here and see what we're going to have for that bag pull here. There we go. We got a silver quarter for you.
He not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
Which does happen. I got to admit, it will happen. We'll pull one of these quarters out of here for you. And let's see which one we're going to have here. 1941. And that is going to be a 41 Philly. So congratulations to you, JC Likes Pam, on the 50 likes giveaway. We'll do it again at 75 likes, guys. So keep those likes coming in when you come in. If you haven't done it already, then what are you waiting for? A hollow thumb does no good. A full filled up thumb like that will do a lot of good for us. And the best part, it is free, and you might just win. You gotta help us win. Help yourselves to a win. All right, we're going to close that one out and switch back. Let's get back to opening some rolls. We're halfway through our box, our uncirculated box that Sheepdog took a chance on. Thank you, Sheepdog, once again. And who got me? Sheepdog got me. I need to go back through memberships and see who I've sent membership stickers to. For anybody that is at our second tier, let's see, Bar Now, I believe, is the first tier. 6 months at Bar Now, you'll get that sticker, and then oh goodness, I forget my own tiers. I knew I'd do that, giving them owl names. I should have just done something like, you know, bronze, gold, bronze, silver, gold, or something like that. Spotted Owl. Spotted Owl, I think, is a second tier. And then Great Horned Owl and Eagle Owl. It's funny to listen to the guys upstairs. They're doing their Dungeons and Dragons today. My son has some weird way of taking multiple styles of music. Now see, there's one that doesn't look anything like the ones around it. You can see the difference. How did that one get in there? No more tears from Ozzy? Well, he's taking multiple genres of music and putting it into like that old Dungeons and Dragons medieval feel. He's got like Gregorian chants over the top of hey, Collector Invest. I have special needs, don't have credit and debit cards or PayPal. Okay. Well, you know what? Might be just as well to kind of watch and see what we got going on here. Only other payment form I've got is Cash App, and if you don't have all that, then it kind of makes it tough to do this. But Gregorian chants over the top of like an Irish birthday song or something, and I forget what kind of modern, it's almost kind of like just a modern R&B beat behind it all. Oh my gosh. The R&B doesn't mix well with the Irish birthday song, but it goes from crazy at that point to absurd when you hear the monks start chanting over the top of it all. It's just nutty. Got another subscriber up here. Thank you guys. Do I have Facebook Messenger? I do, but I don't really use that for a means of payment. What are you wanting to do, Collector Invest, as if I can just ask? Give me just a second here, guys. I gotta do something here real quick, like just a second. All right, there we go. Well, I mean, first of all, what are you wanting to do, Collector Invest? I mean, are you donating? Are you wanting rolls? Typically, cash isn't a good thing to send in the mail. I mean, it's not good for you, and it's risky for me. I would not be sending anything until I saw that, and I don't want to put you to that type of risk. Not that there's risk that I won't send something. I just don't want there to be the perception of anything funny. Yes, they are, Namaste. Yeah, there's a link to my Discord. It's probably been weeks, if not a couple months, since I've been on there, so I don't know. Discord just seems like one more thing to manage that I'm not very good at. So what are you looking to do, Collector Invest? Let's just start there. And like BH just put in there, if you're looking to advertise your channel, just type in the word !me, M-E, and you can promote your channel on our channel. Maybe you'll get some extra subscribers, who knows? I mean, I appreciate the thought, but I don't want to, you know, I just want to make sure we're doing something for the right reason here. The only good thing is these don't make my hands near as dirty. I mean, I don't want to be standoffish or anything, Collector Invest. It's just not normal business operation for me to do that. So I hope you'll understand. I like the name. Thank you for that reminder, BH, as well. BH is working it today. Helping keep you guys up to speed with what is going on while I've got my head down doing the... I want some dates to finish my coin album. Okay. Well, collector invest. What might be best then is to email me. Just type in ! email, or you can find it down below here where the PayPal option is listed. That's my email address. If you want to email me and ask if you'd like to send me an email with an idea of what you're looking for, maybe a list of what you're looking for, there's always a chance that we can make that happen. If we're talking about doing a cash transaction, then that makes it a little easier in the background to be able to give you some assurances that there won't be any funny business from my end, and then we can make that happen a little better. I think that might be the easiest thing to do. Working hard for those mice that I feed him. He's not a snake. BH is a very kind man. I got to tell you that, David Air Force Vet. We know that. Namaste. Any chance I can purchase 2 of those rolls unopened for personal collection? Well, Sheepdog, would you accept an extra silver dime in exchange for 2 of those rolls to send to Namaste? Let me know, Sheepdog. Baby Owl? Oh, yeah. I guess they do have some mice there, so... Okay, Sheepdog. The reason why I wanted to ask, because Sheepdog had bought all 50 rolls at $1 a piece for this. That's my kind of special deal when we run into one of these uncirculated boxes. And that's why I wanted to kind of clear it with him, because technically he owns them, even though they're in my hands. So, yes, I will set aside the last 2 and send you, Sheepdog, a extra silver dime in exchange for that. Tell you what, since we're going to have some silver on our hands, I'll give you a dime a piece. How about that? For being a good guy. So, Namaste. You know what? I do have to replace those. I mean, let's just do face value plus shipping. That way it's just me covering the cost of replacing them. So, let's call it $25 and we'll go from there. I'll get with you separately if it ends up being anything more than that. So, I'll set those aside for Namaste. Thank you guys for letting us do that. You betcha, Namaste. No problem. Let's replace them with silver, you know? Let's go. God, for a second there, I felt like one of those, like Big Mill, man. He can rip through these pretty quickly. Anybody else? Sheepdog's in the giving mood, as long as he gets some silver out of me, right? Looks like we're at about 67 likes. 8 more, and then we'll have that second giveaway, guys. Looking for that blank planchet or clipped planchet. Maybe there'll be some. JC, we do have 30 rolls left if you're interested. That goes to anybody. We still have 30 rolls available. We will make those rolls out of a bag. Walker Magnus got the first 20. Somebody can have the next 30, 20, 10. Have 5, and I wouldn't, it'd be a no frills thing just for 5, but we can work it out however you like. If you got questions about how we break things down purchase wise, I can switch over to that screen, give you a quick look at that. You betcha, namaste. And just to be clear, these are 2023 Denver. I have not seen a Philly in here yet. Only every now and then do I sometimes see one that looks a little kind of like that one. Doesn't look quite as new as the others, but have to tend to fire. All right, we'll hang on. Okay. Well, let me look at something here, Namaste. If you got Philly in your area, I wonder if I've got a Philly yet in my book. It looks like I do. I was going to say we work something out to where I send you the rolls and you send me just one for the book, but I've got one in the book, so unfortunately, we don't need to do that. Last 10 rolls of this box, guys. So far, it's been exactly what we thought it would be. I keep hoping we will find something in one of these one day, as long as we keep getting them. I gotta say, I almost kind of feel like they did this many on purpose because of folks like us that get into the rolls and look through them. Otherwise, I mean, I can't think of why they would have made like 50 million of these, or however many they did. Well, Namaste, we may need to talk every once in a while because I would be... If you have like uncirculated rolls of 2023 Philly pennies, I might be interested in some of those. Yeah, I just need to put them away for 100 years. Just sit on them. Let somebody 2 generations from now really enjoy them. I mean, yeah. I mean, if we found the same thing that was rolled up 100 years ago and looked at it today from 1924, yeah. We might work something out there, Namaste. Let me think about it. Because I honestly have not seen much in the way of 23 pennies. I don't even know if I've got one in my book yet. I think I might have seen one or two. Oh, not that book. I like that book. It's very shiny. No, I don't have a 2023 Philly in my book. So, sorry guys. The books are right above us here. I gotta take a second here. This shoulder is not in great shape anymore. So, pretty much have a rotator issue there that I'm just trying to do some light physical therapy to get through it. Hey, freaking awesome. Thank you for doing that. That always helps. Show Me Treasure came in here. I saw that. Welcome in, Show Me Treasure. Yeah, everybody make sure you're hitting that like button when you come in. We're getting close to the next giveaway level. Yeah, I get a lot, when I do get rolls of brand new stuff, they tend to be Denver. So there might be something that we can work out some mutual trading there, Namaste. I feel like I missed something in the chat. Did I scroll? Did I just totally ignore something? Make sure you guys are looking at that link at the top of the chat. Get in there on that EOS. 20 boxes of uncirculated halves. Yeah. Hey, Vincent. Good to see you. Yeah, a little east meets west there. Namaste. Show Me Stacker and Show Me Treasure. Are you guys in the same house, just going by different names? I get the feeling you're in the same state. Are you in the same house or zip code or something like that? That is the question. Show Me Stacker says nope. So you just both had good ideas for practically the same name, but not related. Okay, that's, well, I guess you could be related, but just not in the same house. How about that? To Todd, welcome in. Good to see you. One of the big things is I have not seen a full box of I have not seen a full box of 2023 pennies, and if I did, they would be Denver around here. I guess I have. I should stop short of that. I have seen a Denver box, but nowhere I don't even have that one single Philadelphia in the album yet, so, which is kind of surprising. I didn't expect that to be the case. So, got a herd of rhinos up there again. Everybody's running around. Maybe he's telling them to get up and go run a lap. Oh, Vincent. Well, we're just gonna have to earn those subs back, I guess. You know, having a conversation with YouTube in a chat where you can't look somebody eye to eye. You know, you end up just kind of assuming the worst, which is they can do what they want and they don't have to be honest with you. But the situation just it has that dishonest feel to it, right? So I guess having said that, while I'm using their platform, if their AI is looking for words they don't like, then I hope we'll see you next week. Yeah, I think it probably is similar to that, so. But again, my apologies to Walker Magnet. I didn't mean to use your platform for my soapbox yesterday, so. I was trying to have that conversation and get my comment video put together in time to head over to the garage sale lady's house to consider buying more silver than I've ever bought at one time. So I might have just got carried away. Got to go into the next dump bucket here. Be a little loud for the next few dumps. Until we can get some coins on the bottom of the bucket. So don't judge our silver achievements on this box. It was an uncirculated box. That's why we're upfront about that early on. And if somebody wants to give us a few bucks for that, I give them some silver in return. Dump bucket, yeah. It does have kind of a gross sound to it, doesn't it? 70 or 69 likes, getting close to 70. At 75, we will do that next likes giveaway. Let's go, guys. 42 of you holding strong here today. Man, I love that. Love that. Hopefully we can entertain if we don't do anything else today. Okay, let's get that. Well, that can doesn't need to be there. As fudge, yeah, exactly, as fudge. Oh, knee popped. Fun stuff. All right, so Sheepdog 13, we will get you those two 90% halves and that 90% quarter. You'd like Benjis? I can help you with Benjis. Just wait till we start dipping into the next bunch. Oh my gosh. Garage Sale Granny's got Benjis like you wouldn't believe. Not necessarily talking quality, but Imagine a lady that pulls out a coffee can with 10 full rolls of Benjis in them. There's a couple Benjis for you. 61 and a 63. The 61 is a Philly. The 63 is a Denver. Hopefully those can help you out. We will get you your silver quarter. And let's get one randomly drawn from here. Ooh. It's dateless, but it is a Standing Liberty we just happened to pick out of that roll. So every once in a while we have those salted in there too. Congratulations on that. Not too shabby there. And we're going to get you dimes for your trouble there. For your willingness to share. Let's get those two out. Granny's still probably got a lot of dimes that she can help me out with too. So I'm probably going to be pretty flush for a while. 58D and a 64D. All right, there you go, Sheepdog. Thank you so much for your support of our channel here. Our happy little place where people come to sub and get removed. I'm sorry. Check the mint mark on the dime again. Which one? I got the 58. We can bring it down a little closer and zoom into it. Let me just get refocused here. Looks like it's got a little something going on with that D. I don't know if that's a known RPM. We'll look at the other one. That one's not nearly as interesting. I don't know. Let's let me take a look and see if we've got anything on that for dimes. Roosevelt dimes. Does it go that far? Oh, that sounds good, Jim. You're gonna make me think about that, aren't you? I might send you on a specific look there. Unfortunately, my book doesn't go of example and known RPMs, it doesn't go back that far, but we got another option here. We can go to Variety Vista, since we're a little ahead of our game. And let's go here to Roosevelt Dimes, RPM listings, and a 58D, and see what we've got. I don't think what we've got in front of us necessarily looks too much like any of those. If anything, I would think it would be the this one here, the 58D RPM 003, but it really isn't quite the same. Let's bring it back. Yeah. It could be a little bit of machine doubling there, although it's kind of weird that it would be just in the one place. But I don't think it is. I think it's just a little something odd about it. Maybe even damage, who knows. So Sheepdog, thank you so much. Got a nice little package there for you, and we will have some things there for Namaste. Thank you for that. I'm going to put you up here next to there. And then we are going to, let's see, let's do a likes check here. 68 likes, maybe 69. Let's see what we've got. Here we are. All right, I'm going to make it 69. Yeah. There we go. All right. Looks like we got 69 likes, guys. Let's keep it going. We need 6 more. 6 more. Let's go. All right. That being said, we are going to get back into our hunt here with 30 rolls still available to everybody. Relatively clean hands after doing that. We're going to jump into this bag that we have here. As you can see, we have $500 in halves here. This has not been opened by any means, so we're going to open that now. Take that out of there. So there we go. 72 likes now. That will work. So let me get a tube here. We will start getting into Walker Magnets rolls here. If anybody would like some rolls, we'll make them up like this so that you can see that we're not doing anything odd. And I'm going to sandy check the first one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, $10 right there. So we're probably going to do this 10 at a time. So we've got room to work. Takes a little longer to do it this way, but it's the fairest way I know how to do it. We have found a whole bunch of proofs in this by doing it this way once. I believe we found some silver doing it this way. my memory serves me right. So it is probably out there, guys. We just got to go find it. And that's what we're going to do. Doug Harding, give me a gopher. It's incoming.
Freeze, gopher!
I had to stand still for that one. Hopefully he would be leading me as I was running one side to the other, and if I just stopped, maybe he would overcompensate. So, I was kind of hoping to dodge you that way, Doug. Stop, drop, and burrow. There's first 5 rolls for Walker Magnet. Let's get that silver streak stopped, guys. Or silverless streak, I should say. We don't want silver streaks to stop. We want those to go on and on and on. We only hunt about...
Until we decided it. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
Nope.
Hell no!
Heck no. It'd be silly to think it was.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Walker, nope. We are just getting your rolls loaded up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls so far is what we've got made. We didn't really find anything in that uncirculated box. We need silver found. That's right. That's right. I've just got a feeling that maybe the house should just search the last 30 rolls. Maybe. And if you believe that for any particular reason, haha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls. We'll do it again in 10 more rolls. Let's get into the first 10 rolls for Walker Magnet. We got something toasty? All right. First roll for Walker Magnet. Here we go. He's got 20 rolls. We're going to switch it back over here. Guys, first roll for Walker Magnet. I think we might have something right there. Let's listen in. 1967 40%er. You gotta like that. Silver in the first roll out of the bag. Boom, baby. We're on that board. Walker Magnet doing his best JC Likes Pam impression and finding that silver right off the bat. That's right, let her rip, guys. The only thing that feels better than that on a Sunday at this time of day is...
Touchdown, Kansas City!
And that was perfectly timed. I was just about to hit the button on that myself. Only 9 to go, says Vinnie Mays. And now you know why I wanted the house. I might have snuck a quick peek at one that was going in, and still putting them in completely randomly, but I did see the edge of one that was being made, and I was like, well, maybe the house wants the last 30 rolls. So, all right, guys, we know there's silver in there. We know there's silver. The only question now is how much. Me and Shibby Rob. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. I hear it again. And we've got a short stack. Possibly 2. Two 1968s. Back to back, Jack, in the roll. Holy cow. Nobody's claimed them yet, Walker. The other 30 rolls are there. I have not seen anybody else claim them, but I would make a claim quick. Walker wants the last 30, and Namaste came in like two messages later that said, give me 10. So, oh, man. Oh. We are finding some Walker. Can have 10? Okay. So Walker's in for 20 more. Namaste, you're good for 10. So that would be very kind of you guys. Very kind of you guys. So Namaste, that would be 30, and Walker 60. So Atomic D, we're just finding some silver. All of a sudden we went from 0 to 3. 40 percenters. Taz, man, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Good to see you. Glad we could talk this week, though. We've got a little bit of a silver train started. Namaste, thank you so much. Walker, I knew if we found it, people would jump on it. It's the wait and see approach. Man, I am happy to be finding it. And that takes us up over 90% for the box. So even if it was a single buyer, the skunk would be off on that. So we are sold out. Thank you, everybody. Let me update the search order here. I'm just going to bump you up to 40, Walker. He's going to get those last 10. Yeah, it kind of feels a little bit like that, doesn't it, Walker? 2 rolls in, 3 silvers found. I know where you're going with that. One of my favorite things to do is going to be up on the screen here real shortly. Sold out. I love it. Thank you. All right, let's get back to these rolls. Can't promise it'll be in all of them, but wouldn't it be fun if it was in most of them? I think I heard it again. We do. We're 3 for 3 on rolls. 1965 now. That gives you 4. Don't need that. We do need that. There we go. Do we have more? What do we got there? Nice old bicentennial. Oh, my ear thought I heard something else in here, but I'm not seeing it from the edge, so we're just going to have to look through them, see what we got. Almost an NIFC there. 82, what do we got? Mint mark wise, got Denver. 6 to go for that Wise Owl. You're right. Come on, Wise Owl. Wouldn't it be fun to have 10 again? That breaks our silver list streak. 75 likes. Very cool, guys. Thank you. I guess my ear was... It's getting used to hearing silver again, so now it's off. Wow, look at that. 3 rolls in. Very cool. Smug, how's it going? Let's start up that 75 like giveaway now. You guys will have 3 minutes to get in on that. Tomic, I'm going to answer your question that I know you want to ask me. I did not get to do much coin anything this week. So, I know it seems ridiculous 3 weeks later we're still having that discussion, but I will look at it. I will. It's just a lot of things come first. And it's not a knock at you. It's just what had to happen. Let's take a look at the next roll. We hear it again. Again, we're on it. Right there. 1969. How about that, guys? That's number 5 for Walker Magnet. Holy cow, guys. Well, now you can't say that these bags aren't any good. I'm just as happy to get bags as boxes now. It's more fun to open the rolls, with the wrapper on them, maybe for a little bit of the mystique and all that, but it's all good. I don't think anybody here is worried if they're finding silver in a roll or out of a roll made from a bag. I don't think anybody's got that kind of problem. If you just have to have it out of a roll, then be patient. We'll get rolls again. I almost said 21 silver. That would be remarkable. But I'm not promising you it's not in there. Silver, silver, any way you find it, and in any way that you find it. Any form that you find it. That is not much of an FG, but it's there. Man, Walker Magnet, how long has it been since we've had a box rolls like that for you? Chapo52, welcome in. I'm hearing it again, and it's easy to see. That one might even be a 90. Nope, another 40. Giveaway had started. Yeah, giveaway was already running. If you need to get in, I'll open it back up just a second. Hey, Silver Addiction. Hey, we're doing great. We are finding silver in almost, 5 rolls, 6 silvers so far. Yeah, I know. Only some of this is more 40 than you had then. Who knew it would only take a few rolls to get the Wise Owl player excited? But I think he's almost like put the brakes on, Walker Magnet. Okay, before we get back into the rest of that, we're going to do our 75 likes, guys. Let me get the envelope made up here. We'll do that for a bag pull again. Let's see who's going to be our 75 likes winner. Only 37 out of 49 got in there. What's going on, everybody? Let's close those entries. Let's pick our winner. Fubar. It has been a long time since Fubar's won anything. I must have missed you coming in, Fubar, but congratulations, Fubar. You have got a bag pull coming your way, sir. And you are going to have a dime. Chapo52, thank you for subscribing. Chapo, help me keep your sub. You can help me by doing this. Go watch a short video. It only takes about a minute. Leave a like, leave a quick comment on there, and then come back to us here. Or you keep us up and just do it in a different window. If you can, if you're not on your phone. But I'm trying to fight back against YouTube dropping subs from my channel. That really kind of irritates me when they do that. Just trying to help that happen. That one's got I thought that one had a little oblong to it. 54 on that dime. Congratulations, Fubar. 54 Denver on that dime. We will get that out to you, Fubar. You know what I haven't done? Silly me. I tell myself every week, don't forget to do this, Copper Owl. Don't forget. Oh, I watch them all the time on my phone. Usually because I'm busy with stuff. Okay, we need to do that EOS. Let's get that started off. Normally we will start that off with one now. So we're going to start it off with an Indian head cent, and then we're going to do one for 50 and 75 likes. And we'll see if we do another Indian head or not. There's a 40. And a 90. Where do you go? You can go to, let's see, let me put my channel link in there. And you can do this after the stream too. It's no problem. BH put that one there. You can use that one. $18.94. I can't promise it won't be. Let's see. We've got Indian head. We need to get going here on the EOS. We might have an $18.94 in there. But the one I pulled out on this one is going to be a 1906.
He not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
And we're going to grab a 40. Last 40 in this one is going to be a nice looking 69D. And then it's going to also have a 90. Pull up the next got a bunch of Benjis. We'll probably just go with one of those. Come on, box. Play nice with me. And by the way, Walker, you'll get another 40 for the first match of the first silver fan. We'll do a 1958 Denver on that 90%er in there. So let's get that taken care of.
Now, he not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
You're catching me in the moment. Alright, so you've got a nice EOS started here. Bunch of Benjis. Yes. And hopefully 100 likes. These will be back in there. There'll be a double bag pull for that 100 like. Let's get on that. Come on, guys. Alright, where were we? We were on roll number 5, finding silver left and right. We'd already pulled the silver out of this one, so now we're just seeing what else we might find. As you know, Walker, we will look at these for DDOs, either off screen or through a secondary stream. It just kind of depends. I have had some... Alright, Chapo, thank you so much. Hey, I hate for it to be a pain, but I don't want to have to get your sub twice, you know? I think it's ridiculous that they go through and do that to us. I'm going to make 40 there, and then I'm going to make up namastes. You're going to get those last 10. There we go. Now we're all caught up. And let me just check and see, do we have everybody? And it looks like all right, Namaste and Walker, we are all good. And Namaste, I've got the one for the rolls too, so we are good to go there. Hello, Frank Woodman Jr. All right, we're into roll number 6 for Walker Magnet. Can we keep the streak alive? It's a rolls with silver streak. I'm not hearing it. Are the rolls going to catch up to the silver in this one? It appears so. I mean, so far, a roll without silver. I gotta do that just to have a little fun. It's not every day we go on that kind of a roll, you know, but no pun intended, but you know, it's always fun when we do. All right. Let's see what we got in roll number 7. I think I heard it. Second one in is going to be 1968. He's probably looking at you now, Silver. Woo. How you feeling about that guess of 10 now, VMC? We're up to 740s. I know there's been a few folks that have had some rough boxes as of late. Man, I mean, we're like feast or famine so far this year. It's either in the boxes in large quantities or there's nothing. There's an NIFC as well. 2013 NIFC. We'll put that on the board here in just a second. Can we get a DDO? Can we get a 90%? Can we get a proof? Can we fill that board? You know where I'm going with that. Now we get an ounce of silver. All kinds of ways. Yeah. Yes, Tom, they are. I need to find a way to increment these without going into this is actually way easier than doing it the way I had originally started doing it, but I'd like to find an even easier way where it's just like right down here, or maybe pushing a button on the Stream Deck. So, you know, I love it when we're finding
Silver.
Oh my gosh. Keep it going, guys.
Holy cow!
Up to 8. 8 rolls, 8 silvers. I must have done a really good job of distributing the silver that's in there throughout your rolls, because it's not often we have equal number of rolls and silver like that, and finding them like one at a time. Turning out to be a great bag from that bank. I'm always suspicious. Not on the fly, Tomic. And I'll usually let the person catch those on their own. I already do long enough stream. But that's a good point. Yes, it is raining. It is. It is a... Let's see, what else we got?
Kaboom!
I did not see it in that one. Uh-oh, the rolls have overtaken the silver, maybe. We've got a lot of rehunts in this one. My goodness, almost everything so far. That one looks like it's been hunted. Yeah, that wasn't going to be anything. Coach's Magic, welcome in. Yes, so far, 8 silvers. All 40%ers, but hey, we like silver. Last of the first 10 rolls for Walker Magnet, and I heard it again. Holy moly. 1969. Denver. Nine 40s. Let's see if we got anything else in here, guys. Come on. Anybody having fun now? JC, I'm surprised you didn't pick this bag. This is the kind of luck you sometimes have. Vinny's like, no, they're going to blow past my 10. Oh, goodness. Oh, I can't even really... Yeah, I got to keep double checking this 9. 9 and an NIFC through the first 10, so we're going to dive back into the bag and make some more rolls. Good bag, yes. Very good bag. I do my best not to peek because I don't want to be doing that. There's 2 rolls made. And Namaste, when we get down to yours, I will probably have we probably won't need to make the rolls. We'll just we'll just grab about the last however many out of the bag. Because, I mean, the time spent to make the rolls just isn't needed at that point. You've got the last ones out of the bag. It's a bag certified to have $500 in it, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just reading the chat while we're doing this. 5 rolls made. I think it's going to be a good one, Joseph. I wouldn't say I'm exceedingly confident with the Chiefs winning it. I think San Francisco's got a great team. I mean, obviously worthy of being here, but that's a good question, Walker. Namaste, do you want the next 10 rolls out of here? And then Walker Magnet can finish off the bag, or do you want to finish the bag? I don't know if there's more silver in here, I don't know how it's distributed. So I can't really say one way or the other what would be best for you. Walker, I imagine you'll want a Walker for your 90. 5th time shoveling, supper's done. Okay. Sounds like you're having a good one there. I saw you had what, pork chops and rice? I've got my Instant Pot pressure cooking a pork butt. Hoping to do some pulled pork sandwiches tonight. All right, here's your next 10 for your first 20, Walker. Let's see what we've got. Oh, man. Shooting a blank there. Didn't sound like anything.
Or until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Heck no. Hopefully we didn't scare the silver away. Roll 2. Well, there's more right there. Go into double digits, and we have got to 10. We have got to 10. We're right on the nose for our wise owl, who's like, okay, that's enough. No more silver for anybody. And everybody will not like him for that. No, Vinnie Mays is a good guy. And it looks like, you know, in a 50 roll hunt out of a bag or a box, nobody guesses 10 and thinks they're going to go way over it. But maybe. I mean, we're not way over anything yet. We're just right on the nose. If current trend continues, then yes. But there's no guarantees on that. There's an 82p. Can we get no FG on here? Whoa. Oh, I see it. I do see a trace of it. Nothing there. But you may never know if there's more silver. That's the mystery that comes with coin roll hunting. That is so true. It's kind of the feast and the famine of it all, right? We've been in a little mini famine. We went almost 10 boxes to end the year silverless. And we were, not counting the uncirculated box, we were at 4 boxes without. So it was a little bit of a mini dry spell. I didn't quite hear it in this roll, so yeah, I know. It has automatic focus so that you can get really close and then it kind of fixes itself. Sometimes it automatically focuses on the wrong thing. So I apologize if that happens. I thought it was something that would be really helpful. And most of the time it is, so. Try to get a nice 4K camera to help us out there. Easily fixed. All right, let's go. I think I might have heard it twice. Is this one? It is. Is this one? It is. 2 for 1. Well, Vinnie Mays, obviously we are going past the 10 guests. But you will be getting an Indian head sent for your troubles today for being on there. Your name will be on the wheel. And you may still win something. You never know. But thank you for being part of the stream as our Wise Owl player. You're still going to be in there. You may still be winning something. Don't quite leave us or give up just yet.
He not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
That has been known to happen. If you remember, our first box of the year had 16 in it. I've got more in here. Which one was it? That one's just nice looking. Another NIFC there. 2003 Philadelphia. Still got some nice cartwheel to it. Look at that. Is this one another NIFC? So 2 NIFCs in here. I still think maybe that was some silver there, and it was.
Holy cow!
We got a baker's dozen now. It's such a tall stack, I just knocked the top one off. 13 40%ers. My goodness, Walker Magnet. 13 out of 15 rolls. That's running right today, Walker. That's running right. If we can wrap this all up in the next 2 hours or less, then we will be doing great. MJ Squirrel, welcome in. New over-under is 16. Okay. That sounds like a good one. Not sure if we're getting it in this one, though. How we doing, MJ Squirrel? Always good to see you. Either here or on Mr. Crumpler's channel. Saw you there last night. Always fun. We are following the blue truck today. For those that don't know, that is a reference to the first time I drove home from the Grove coin show. We were following Teacher because I was taking Jeff Crumpler home, gave him a ride since it was kind of close to where I was going by on my way home, and we ended up going over to Teacher's place, his former place there in southern Missouri, and Teacher was driving a blue truck, and I somehow, while I was driving low on gas, ended up watching. Oh, cool, MJ, that's cool. Thank you so much. Now I can't wait to see what that is. I believe I'm going to Tulsa right now. I'm kind of making plans as though I am. I definitely want to meet up with the CAC people and get that. Add 2 to the EOS, please. Alrighty, we can do that. We will do that. Let me take 2 off the top. We'll put those in the EOS. We've got about 80 likes, guys. If we can get EOS is going to be a nice prize. Got a 90, a Benji 90, and a 340% halves and an Indian head sent to boot. So, let's get into roll 18 for you. Yeah, I just did them. Did I hear it again? We got it again. That will make 14 found. Yeah, keep it coming, that's for sure. And now the question is, can we find some of the other stuff? Usually we're just praying to find silver. Well, it seems like it's finding us. Now, can we find some of the other things to help fill the spots? Because, let's see, we've got those 3 NIFCs too. I got to update that. All right. Epic finds. Yep. Yep, that's why, that's why I encourage everybody, don't wait until we get to the show. Go ahead and take a chance on us, see if we are going to find something. See if you're in early and bought this box or bought the bag early, another NIFC there, it could have been all yours. But Walker, every now and then, has a wonderful little snipe action where he buys 20 and then he wants the other 30. If anybody wants to know what we're talking about there, little inside humor between him and I, type in !monster and you will get a link to go see. Oh gosh, it feels old now because it was almost 3 years ago. Or 2 years now, something like that. Yeah, we found 72 silvers, and Walker had, we were still, neither one of us really knew each other at that time, and he popped in, got 20 rolls, and then he decided, I think it was before we even started opening them up, that he wanted the other 50, or maybe we had opened up the first 1 or 2. And he decided he was going to get the other 30. And it was just, of those 72 silvers that we found that day, 40 of them were 90%ers. It was an epic haul. And a real good investment on Walker's part. And we've been chasing that kind of bag or box ever since then. I think I'd have to go back and look. I think we did like 26 or 27 a year ago around Christmas time as the second best. But we had a couple boxes that were pushing 20s back a year ago. Right there around Christmas time. It was like the Christmas dump season. So, all right. So Walker, like you said, I have put 2 into the EOS. You still have 12 remaining here. 14 total finds. I didn't really hear from Namaste. Namaste, do you want the next 10? And let Walker finish the bag, or do you want Walker to do the next 20 and then you finish the bag with your last 10? Either way works for me. It's really not a problem. Hey, Muscle Shell, good to see you in here. I think I saw your earlier. Oh, I know, Walker. I know. It was amazing that day. Perplexed Mind, good to see you. Either way, I'm going to get the next 10 rolls, start making those. It would be a little easier if Namaste wanted the next 10 rolls, but I'm not seeing him here. So to give us one way or the other. So I'm assuming maybe he's away and waiting for the last 10 rolls. I'd kind of like to not do those when he's not here and give him that chance to come back for him. So we might go ahead and do your next 20, Walker. I don't know. $82 likes, guys. 18 more, and we'll have another double bag pull giveaway. Die chip, the extra rock air. Nice. I don't think I know about that one. I have not been looking for that one, that's for sure. If we don't hear from Namaste before, okay, Namaste, hey. So Walker had offered to give you these next 10 rolls, and then he would take the last 20. If you want those, we can do that. If you don't, then you would get the last 10 in the box or in the bag. Splix Cubbing, how we doing? All right. I just didn't want to hunt them while you were not here, Namaste. That's kind of part of the fun of having rolls, right? So, okay, Walker. Sounds like he's going to take you up on that. So, Namaste, these rolls are for you. I've got 5 of them made up. I am working on... I need to show this. Okay, Lucky James. Well, maybe I don't focus a lot on quarters, but I try to know enough to be dangerous. Die chip that covers the engraver's initials. And is that on the Philly or the Denver that we're looking at there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more rolls.
3, go first!
I was curious about the Mount Rushmore, if that was a Philly or a Denver mint that we're looking at there, because then I can kind of add that to my knowledge when I'm looking for them, when I'm looking through quarters. Okay. Seems like a lot of them are Philly minted. 10 rolls for you, Namaste. Yeah, we have had some silver today, Dante. All right. Let's get into your rolls. Roll number 1 for Namaste. That was a little wider rim. I was hoping maybe we had pulled a proof out of there too. Never hurts to find a little bit of everything on a stream, right? Yeah, that's for sure. Honestly, it begs the question about what's going on in the Philadelphia Mint and why their quality control is what it is. Not to push buttons or anything, but what's going on in Philadelphia? Think I found you some silver, Namaste. Congratulations, Namaste. We got you.
Hello.
That is right. So we're going to bump it up to 15 silvers. One away from our record so far this year. Waving hello, GD. That's right. Maybe. You think the thinner air may have something to do with it, huh? You never know. Silver keeps on coming, that is for sure. That is no lie. 2 ounces of silver found, that is right. Now the hands are getting dirty, yeah. There is that. Oh, we got more.
Holy cow!
69 Denver. Now we are tied for our record for the year. Early in the year, yes, but a nice record to have. 16 in a box or a bag. Now I can say I've had that in a box, and now we've had it in a bag. So we can feel good when we get a bag now that it's possible that it's there. I mean, just think about this. Somebody took this to a coin return and put it in there. A coin machine, maybe in somebody's lobby. Maybe they just returned them like I do in a can and let the bank tellers put them in. But dumping them in, they had to have heard something. They just don't know what they're listening for, I guess. 56 people here. How about that, guys? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. This is your 4th roll. Don't think that's one. Nope. Not sure we have it in this roll. I know it's hard to believe. We've had it in a lot of different rolls. You know, ones at a time. Only about 2 rolls have had more than one in it. But it is fun when we're finding it. Yep, let's get that likes up there over 100 and do another giveaway, guys. With 58 people in here, we should be able to get up over that 100 mark relatively soon. If not by the end of the stream, we can get there. We'll do another double bag pull. And we would add another item to an already nice EOS giveaway. Well, what in the world? A couple in a row without silver in them? What's going on now? Is it fighting back? Hey, Crafty Dragon, good to see you. Hammered silver coins sound really unique. Really? I hadn't thought about it. I would guess they might. Yep, somebody took this all back to the bank. I joke with my garage sale lady that if she ever wants to get rid of her stuff but then takes it to a bank, I've only asked her one thing, and one thing only. Tell me which bank you go to. I will go buy it all at face value. I'm trying to remember, how much did we have yesterday? About $300 face value in silver yesterday. There's one here, but I can tell by rotating it, it's not going to be it. It had kind of a, I don't know, an edge that would make you think it, but then you keep looking and it's not. So a little bit of a liar there. Can't believe 3 rolls in a row without anything. What's going on here? Namaste. We are saving some of these Namaste to look at for additional DDOs that may be in there. $19.98 there, not seeing it. Man, don't tell me that we're going to leave Namaste like this.
Show me the money!
I will. I will. I believe we will. What did I say last stream? Oh, about the DDOs.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Namaste. Ender. Friender. Hit it. 1969. 1968, a duo again. That gives you 4, and we've got a new record for the year. 18 silvers. Guys, we still got 22 rolls to go through. Hey, Crafty Dragon, good to see ya. Lori, thanks for being here. Smug, always great to see you here, buddy. We are killing some silver today. Shouldn't say it that way, I guess. That one is not a potential DDO. Why did I do that? It was a 73, but it needs to have a Denver Mint mark.
Freeze, go first!
Who got me? Silver Addiction, you got me. next to last roll for Namaste. Thought something sounded funny, but I don't believe it's going to be. Looking at the edges, I would kind of say no on that. That one's already been hunted, so we're not going to worry about that one. Nothing on that one, though. All right, Namaste. 4 silvers found. Wow, I haven't seen Streamlabs pop that one up lately. Ha! Can donate to helping community paws and claws in honor of Advocate. Man, that brings back some memories. 4 silvers found. Last roll. What do we got? I think it's going to give you a parting gift of 1, maybe 2. 1 for sure. 68 Denver. And a kiss at the end, on the end. Not too bad, not too bad. That's going to bring you up to 6 and the stream up to 20. Zach Eddy. I got to meet Advocate. He was awesome. What we got here? Just a nice 73. Okay, Smog, I got it. I got it. I forgot that I even had that one in there. I probably need to do a little bit of cleanup and enhancement of the redeems that are in there. I've been telling myself that for weeks. Told myself over Christmas that I would have time to do that. End up taking a trip with the family, which was much needed and great.
I was feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
So, Namaste. You've got those 6.
Green, go first.
BMC got me. Man, don't shoot me. Just because we almost doubled your guess. Well, we did double your guess. So far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 40s found. You got 10 rolls, so you're getting another 40 from me. And you're getting a bag pull where you could get another 40 or more. And that one's going to be a 68 Denver. And let's do your bag pull. All right. Would you like a Buffalo or a War nickel? Or V nickel? The V nickels are a little worn. But I will let you make the call on that. Namaste. V nickel. All right. They are a little bit worn. But I can get you a V nickel. Let's see what year we've got. Looks like she's got a couple little scratches on her. 1899. Oh, that's cool, Smog. There you can see that classic B on the back. A V nickel. Congratulations. I'm going to have to look. V nickels might be the only thing I don't have a long supply chain of. 740s and a V nickel. Congratulations on that. Namaste. We'll put your name on the end of stream as well. For the name game. Yeah. That's wow. That's crazy. Zach, are you saying that she's still alive at 124? If so, she's got to be one of the oldest people on Earth. I had a friend that had a grandmother live to 113, and she was like legitimately one of the 20 oldest people on the face of the planet. And like 12th oldest in the country. So, let me get your... Wow. Zach. All right, you got me, Zach. You got me. Chris Helms, how we doing? You have walked into Silverville, Chris Helms. Namaste. These will be your rehunts. I just wanted to ask, because that would have been exceptionally old, but I think it's technically possible. Yeah, toning on American Silver Eagles is pretty awesome. That is for sure. So, let me grab a bag here for Walker's rehunts. We're going to just clear the deck on that one while we're in the middle of a little break here. But then we're not going to make rolls again. We're just going to scoop them up by hand and hunt what I pull out. If it's got silver, it's got silver. But basically what's left in the bag is 20 rolls equivalent. That's how we're going to handle it. Unless you just want to see me make rolls. Not the most flattering camera angle, but if we got it, we got it. All right, Walker, there's those for you. And let's get back to it. Walker, we're starting off again, starting your next 20 with 20 silvers or 12 silvers already. And the 3, 4 NIFCs. Let's see. That'll get you a silver quarter. Not a silver quarter, silver dime. So here we go. We're just going to grab them and hunt. They could be big, they could be small rolls, but they're just going to be whatever's in my hand at this point. Hopefully save us a little bit of time. Maybe we'll get out of here early. Who knows? I think I heard it. More silver. $21. Can we make it to 30? If we make it to 30, it'll be the second best box or bag ever. And then, if that's the case, Walker will have the top two. And this isn't even a full bag. Just think if he was all, well, let's see. I guess we have to subtract it. Well, we'll figure it out, but if Walker by himself gets more than 26, then he'd have the second best number ever. I'd have to go back and look at our records and see who did what, but I mean, it's just crazy. If he had gotten the last 10, yeah, 21 would have been short. So I think you were going to be short either way there, Vinnie Mays. $60 people here. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're hitting that like. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Really helps out the channel when they see that. I know. Where's the 90 at? Right? $97 on that one. The only thing about doing it this way is I can't tell you exactly how many rolls we have left. I like to think that I pick up about a roll's worth when I grab them up. There's a Walker coming up soon. Wouldn't that be just perfect? Not hearing it in that group. Wouldn't that be crazy if, because they're heavier, the 90s work their way to the bottom of the bag? Not that I think the bag has been doing a lot of traveling. We gotta... No, I don't think that's going to be a DDO there. No. Not going to be. Oh, I'm sorry, Seaweed. That sounds terrible. Got a lot of respect for you guys up north and the hard work just day to day when that kind of weather hits you. Thought I heard it at least once in here, and I think maybe there. Boomski. $22. That means you've got 16 of them, or 14, or something. That's why you moved to the south. Namaste. I like it. Ice fog this morning. I've seen that before, and that is some ugly stuff. Ice fog. Hey, Tupac, if you're still here, yeah, there's places that get stuff called ice fog. You didn't get to experience that while you were here. It's different. You left a comment that you smelled silver. Nice. You sure did. It must have had a real strong aroma. Thought I heard something a little different, but I'm not seeing it. 82 looks nice. Denver. Thought it was maybe a real slight one. Days of throwing a blanket over the windshield at night are behind you now. Yeah, that ice fog, that'll just cover everything. Excuse me. Ring a ding, yeah. Kind of pretty, but suck. Yeah, exactly. Now, we could have had some, but I don't think we really turned it into ice fog. We had like 3 straight days or more of bad fog. Do we hear something there? Not seeing it. Thank you, Smug. That was the first redeem I ever had. It's been a little bit of a quiet one here in the middle of this. Maybe it was just top heavy, who knows? No complaints though, none. Never. Now that sounded like it, but it just doesn't look like it. 1990, that's looking nice there. Maybe? Nope. Another nice edge. 73. Did we run out of steam? Ooh, man, that thing is not only ugly. I don't even want to touch that. You could feel that sticky mass of whatever that was on there. No thanks. Sticky on that one. You see 100 likes? I do too. Thanks, guys. Let's do a 100 likes giveaway then. What do you say? Let's give everybody that's here, all 64 of you, 3 minutes to get in on this giveaway. This will be a double bag pull giveaway. We like to do that at 100 likes because it is a big thank you to all of you for getting us there. I can't believe this is a big roll of them, and I didn't hear anything. Man, have we run out of silver today? Did we get somebody else dumping coins that didn't have silver in the initially in this bag, but whoever was the last person putting it in on top of it all had the silver? Who knows? Another NIFC, that gets us up to 5. We'll add that here in a second. Got about a minute and a half, guys. 36 people are in on the giveaway. If you've won one of the likes giveaways before, of course, even if you've entered, we can't do more than one per person per stream. Well, so that would be JC Likes Pam and Fubar. But everybody else can get in on it, all 60 of you. Namaste, thank you so much. It's been a little while since we got a super chat. Thank you. And there's going to be some silver. We found it again. There it is. 1967. Let's just put both of those on the board. 23 silvers for the day. And a 5th NIFC. And some dirty hands. Ugh. Glad we don't have like blast white silver coming out of these. Alright, looks like we're wrapping that up. Looks like we're... Okay, I'll show you the money. Right there. That's a lot of silver right there. Alright. So we have 46 people in on the giveaway. I dubbed that one Small Train Big Whistle. So, thank you, Namaste. It finally came through. Very generous of you. Let's pick a winner from the 46 people we got in. It's going to be Elizabeth Flood, our 100 likes winner. Elizabeth Flood, congratulations on that. Always good to see somebody winning. So let's go over and see what we've got. We're going to do 3 bag pulls. Where'd my camera go? Where did the camera go?
Freeze, go first!
Give me a second while I try to figure this out. This is a little strange. There we go. Now we're back. Don't know what happened. We'll pull, like I was saying, we will pull 3 of these. The first 2 are for Elizabeth. You got a 40%er. That seems to be appropriate for today. And a buffalo or a war nickel, whichever one you would like. We're still connected, aren't we? I'm going to put a buffalo in the EOS. Gopher broke the camera. I'm going to put a buffalo nickel in the EOS. Elizabeth, would you like the buffalo or the war nickel? For the EOS, I'm going to put in 1929 Philly. Haha, Sean, I love it. Got a little buffalo. I can do either or on that. I will get your 40 while we're waiting. And a 68 Denver 40%er will be yours. War nickel. All right. Let me make sure I've still got one in here. These might be, those are going to be all my buffaloes. So let me grab the other two. War nickel coming at you there. That one's going to be 1943, and it will be a Philly. So congratulations on that. This will go to the EOS. And then we will put these in here for you. All right. Congratulations on that. Miss Elizabeth Flood, we'll get that out to you just as soon as we can. And you will be in on the name game as well. It's just that easy, guys. All we got to do is keep hitting that like button. Next stop, 125. Can we get there? We were making a run at it last week, but I think we stalled out at about 106. So we will have to see, can we do it? I think we got a bigger audience today. Uh-oh. Sounds like you've got a lot of wind there, Lori. Oh yeah, you're out there in California where it's raining so much. A lot of wind coming in off. Oh, I'm sorry about the commercials, guys. Wow, that's a lot of wind. That's a big sea breeze. Wow, Joseph. That's not fun. Lori's outside saying, no, don't blow so hard. I've heard it at least once in here. I think we've got another little bit of a Sammy here. 1967. 1967. Another double. A double. Man, what a box. Or bag, I should say. 25. This is definitely going to help our average for the year. Let's see, because we only had 17 coming into today. We've more than doubled the year. So what is that? 37, 42 now? 42 in 9 boxes. So that's going to put us up over 4 per box. Got to listen again, see if I missed one. It's always possible. $82 Philly. Yeah, the FG's there. If it was the only thing we were looking for, we'd be more disappointed, but I don't think there's much disappointment in the stream today. I think Walker's perfectly happy with where we're at. Oh yeah, I've been going to this bank since almost the beginning. It's just weird that they got me bags. I mean, this is by far the best bag they've ever gotten me. So I can't, I mean, like last week, I mean, we got the bank. They used to get me 2 boxes without fail. Now they can basically get me 1. And then when they do, sometimes it's a bag. So you never know. Shaw's Mining, welcome in. Christadel Johnson, good to see you. Hello, Krista. Miss Idaho, welcome in. I think I heard it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that might be the 90 we wanted. Woo! Not almost. It was another one. To borrow a little something from Mr. Walker Magnet's stream, since we're having such a wonderful time with his. Yeah, a lot of silver today. I want them to go back and get whatever bag they might have next week from the same location. See, that's the thing, is they got dropped off at this bank because they had an order for $50. Well, I don't know which bank it came from. I don't know that there's a good way for me to tell. I will definitely have to be looking at this bag and see what markings there are, to see what kind of if there's any indication where this came from. And God, I'll go straight to them and save guard of the hassle. Yep, these are the kinds of days that you just dream about. Just a couple more and we'll have the second best we've ever had. I think it was 27 or 28 was our second best ever. So you guys are watching a little bit of history on my channel today. Staying solid at 59. Man, isn't that funny how when you're finding silver, it attracts people? You guys are all silver magnets, aren't you? And that's a good thing. How we doing on likes? 105, 106 likes, something like that. 19 away from that next one. Who knows? We'll put more in the EOS if we get there. Roger Ivy, good to see you. I got it got there in a red. What? Yes, silver addiction is just addicted. Understandably so. How many ounces of silver have we found so far today?
Go first.
Can you believe we did it again for you, Walker? You're going to have more in here. Another 69. $800 horsepower supercharged Hemi on a snowblower. I would love to see that. 71 on that. Let's rake these just to be sure. Getting close to a 1/4 ounce of silver. Isn't that fun? I'd like to find a DDO just to kind of put a cherry on top of it. Yep, he's replenishing his 40 stock. No problem there. 40s can go pretty fast on our streams, though. I remember I got a roll of 40s from Jim Cantor, and 2 streams later it was gone. That's 20. It can go pretty quick, depending on how the wind blows. We still got a few opportunities left in here, guys. And I think I just... Oh, my goodness. Since I don't have to not look anymore, I'm just kind of looking at what I pulled out of here, and man. At least one more. There she is, 1967. It might. It might. $28. The next one I'm fairly certain is a second place record for us. So we might be there already. I can't recall. Oh, just imagine So Joseph, do the math on this. If I had 32 40s and 40 90s, how many ounces was that? Uh, 67 Hemikuta, yeah. I can imagine those were some fun days. We're getting down to the end of it right now. I'll swing over and show you what's left in the bag. Maybe 3 or 4 handfuls left. But I mean, they're not available. They're bought. But yeah, I think I know what you're saying. ANC prospectors. Basically, got about that much left. Probably about 3 or 4 rolls. Getting down to the end of it. Not seeing it in this bunch. Come on, just one more to make sure that we're a second best stream ever. We're going to exchange out. All those NIFCs have been found on yours. So, yeah, let's root for 2 more. 2 more silvers. 2 more silvers. I'm going to have to double check them. You get a count this high. Oh, 5 silvers is a great stream. 30 is, it's one of those. Thought I heard something kind of dead in there. Made me think magic coin, but I don't know. This was a good chunk of what's left, so maybe it's not going to happen. Strong strudel noodles. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. I'll do my best to get caught up with you this week, Tomic. I really do apologize. Some weeks I can't predict the requests that come across my desk, and it just turned into, oh, I know, they're filthy. Before we wrap things up, I'm going to go wash my hands. I got to. Sam CB, how's it going? Well, I don't know. This might be our next to last grab out of the bag. If it is, it's hard to be sad about not. I mean, we can always hope to get to 30 sometime, but I'm not going to complain. If we got to 31, it would still be 5 short of half as well as Walker's first Walker's big monster one with us. If anybody wants to see what getting 72 silvers in a box looks like, type in !monster. That will give you a link to that video. The crazy thing about that one is I got spoiled very early. It was the 6th box I ever opened on a stream. Well, guys, that is it. What I've got in my hand is it. And I do not see any silver. I don't see any silver. We were finding a bunch of 74 DDOs to begin the year, but haven't found one yet today, and it's been a little cold on those here lately. I bet not. So, all right, let me bag these up, get them out of our way. That looks like our final silver count is going to be 28 today, guys. And you want to know what's crazy is I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure that amazingly, a Wise Owl winner actually guessed over 20, and we hit it right on the nose. I think it was like a 26 or a 24 one time. And, I mean, good Lord. Who guesses that and then actually hits it? Fragments of old bus tickets. Wow. All right. Great, great bag of $50 there, guys. Wow. Not a lot of toasties in that. Did you notice that? I don't think we added any toasties to our toasty, the start of our toasty collection. I mentioned to Charlani list last week that we were going to be doing that, and she likes her toasty book. Awesome hunt, absolutely. Thank you, Walker. Thank you, Namaste. Thank you, and Sheepdog. Thank you. I mean, you guys really made it possible today by buying those, and I was sitting there thinking that maybe I was going to have a tough time getting through that bag, and man, both hands are filthy. Good night. I look like I've been rolling charcoal in my hand. So 5 NIFCs. I assume we'll trade those out for you. $2.50. Let's just make it easy and turn that into. I know it's probably going a little above and beyond, but man, I really do just want to say thanks in another way. We owe you. Okay, let's just work on this here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 40s right on the nose. A roll of 40s. And that's not even the 2 that you gave away. You actually found 22. Because you found the first one, we're going to give you another one. Another one. For the 5 NIFCs, I'm going to do another 40. That's fair to me. I'm perfectly fine with that. So I'll keep the NIFC trade here, and you keep yours there, and you can, yeah. That'll be fine. That saves you postage if you haven't already put it together, and it saves me just a fraction of on shipping. Okay, now because you got 40 rolls, you get a 90% half, 2 40s, and a silver dime. So you're going to get 2 more 40s. A 69 and a beautiful 69. I assume you won't mind getting a walker. Let's get you a 1944 walker. And it's a filly. And then I'm going to put this one little dime in there. Gotta make it a Merc dime. Gotta make it a Merc. And a 1939. And it is a Denver. So there is your incentive. You still got 4 bag pulls coming too. Merc to the EOS. We can do that. That was your match. Your is up there. We'll put the NIFCs aside. Let's do 4 bag pulls. You could win more.
We decided it. Was it over with the Germans bomb Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Indian cent. A dime. a quarter, little red, white, and blue, literally in that order. And how about we just skip all the formality and we'll give you a war nickel. Good gravy. 1942. Harder one to find. 42 Philly. Congratulations on that. We'll get you your quarter. $19.44 quarter. And it is going to be Philly minted. We will get you a dime. $19.46. First year. Denver. Yep. Those 42 Phillies are not easy to come by. They're hard to find out there in circulation, that's for sure. I've been trying. I think that's one of them that I'm missing in my Hunt and Fill series. And of course, a little copper, because you gotta have copper in your life. At least from an owl like me. 1881. I think that'll probably do the trick, won't it? Not a bad random draw on those either. You've had great luck all evening, all afternoon, whatever it is. Okay, so let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. So full roll, you bet. Yes, we have. We certainly have. So you got a full roll plus 3, plus a 90, plus that, plus that, plus that, plus that. Not too shabby. So, $23, 40% halves. A Walker, 90% quarter. War nickel, 90% rosy dime, and an Indian head cent. And your name will be in on the giveaway. I'm going to put those in there. And then these in a tube. There you go. It's always nice when you can get a tube sent to you. A full tube. Anybody wants to do some tipping on some postage there, you feel free. All right, what a stream, guys. Wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness. 108, 109 likes. We're cruising there. I think we're going to go ahead and do our EOS. Tip on postage. Well, I mean, what I was saying is if anybody wanted to throw some super chat in there for postage, sometimes that happens. Don't have to, but I'm happy to ship either way. Let's just make this EOS real fun. Don't eat yellow snow. That's a good tip. Okay, let me get our other wheel over here to add one more item just because I'm feeling great. Let's get a medallion on here. Have him come pick it up. $18.07. Oh goodness, I forgot I don't have my chair here with it on there. Oh boy. Give me just a second. I've got to figure out how to pick this up. So I can get it to where I can get to an 1807 medallion. Let's see. $18.07 right there. Let's see what was going on in 1807, shall we? Oh, this is a cool one. If you like boats, you're going to like this one. All right. 1807. Fulton's Clermont proves successful. So it looks like maybe the invention of the steam boat. Yeah. Let's read up. June 22nd. The British man-of-war Leopard fires upon the U.S. frigate Chesapeake. Robert Fulton's Clermont, the first successful steamboat, makes a trip from New York to Albany. There we go. Aaron Burr was acquitted in treason trial. Blah, blah, blah. And then in December that year, the Embargo Act signed by President Jefferson. So, take a look at some of the very cool detail that's on there. Whoever wins that EOS is going to like that. There's a really nice EOS this week, guys. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Yeah, really nice. So, if this one ends up going to somebody in Canada, it's going to cost a little bit to send it to you. So, I'm just kind of giving you a heads up there. If you feel like helping me out, I'll always take it. So, EOS time. I give everybody about a minute to get in on that EOS. You have an EOS link at the top of the chat. please get in there, especially if you haven't so far. We got 110 likes on my screen. If it's 111 on yours, we got a raptor claw today, which is rare. I got a commercial on my own stream. 110 on your screen as well is what I'm seeing. All right, everybody get in on that. It's up to 111. All right, that's a raptor claw. Arr, right? They even got me. So let me get over here and get things set up. Smashing that like. Thank you so much. 112 now. And be sure you get in on this giveaway. It's a nice end-of-stream giveaway, Cartoons and Collecting. All right, I'm going to refresh the comment picker. I'm going to go out and get the link to it. And then we are going to go over to the second monitor. We will drop the link in. I hope everybody's had a chance to get over and get into that. We'll add comments and replies. We will filter duplicate users. I know I responded to at least one person this week, so if my name comes up, we will redraw. It is not rigged. 6 plus 4. I think that equals 28 silvers. So here we go. Let's get all the comments. 78 comments. You guys are all over it today. Thank you so much. What we're going to do is I'm going to get the timer set up for 1 minute response. You have 1 minute if your name is called. You must be present to win. Just say here in the... Yeah, I know. I always do that waving hello. It's just my little dorky thing. So... Okay, so if we don't have... If the name that's drawn doesn't respond within 1 minute, we will... try again. Hello, Dennis Jameson. So, good luck. Here's our name, our first name, Shaw's Prospecting. Shaw's Prospecting. You, as soon as I can get to it, will have 1 minute to respond. There's the timer. Shaw's Mining, Shaw's Prospecting, the same thing. Looks like the same logo. So Shaw's Mining is here. We will accept that. Shaw's Mining. I think we've sent something to you before, but Shaw's Mining, if you wouldn't mind giving us a quick... Oh, you know what? There's a Merc dime supposed to be in there too, courtesy of Walker Magnet. Wow, nice little bundle there. 19 minutes until the next stream. I think we're going to make it. Shaw's Mining, you have won an Indian head cent, a 90% Merc dime, 3 90% or 3 40% halves, a Benji 90%, a Buffalo nickel, and that cool 1807 medallion. That's a really one. Okay, I got you. No problem. All right, now give me just a second. I'm going to load up the name wheel and we will see what we've got for today. All I can tell you is is that Jim Cantor is not on here, so all of you stand a far better chance. Just kidding, guys. We'll lead off with our wise owl as we always do. VMC. He had a bold prediction of 10. He just didn't realize he was almost 3 times light on that today. Thank you, Lucky James. We will add Sheepdog 13 to the list. We will put Walker Magnet on that list. We will put Namaste Forget Me Not on there. On to our likes winners. We will have JC likes Pam. We will have Fubar at 75 likes. 100 likes was Elizabeth Flood. And our EOS, because we did not make to 125, is going to be Shaw's Mining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got time to put 2 more on there, so let me see here. I'm going to give everybody 1 minute to type in !GAW for your chance to be a wild card winner on the wheel, on the name game wheel today. If your name is already on the wheel, don't worry about putting it on there. This is your chance to be a wild card winner today. $18 people on so far out of the 54 still here. Gosh, you guys, lots of people watching today. I really, really thank you. Jim Cantor's looking to get on the wheel one way or another today. He says, here I come. Thank you for being a member, Jim. JC likes Pam. Thank you for being a member as well. I tried to shout out everybody. Elite Comics and Cards. Try again, Elite Comics and Cards. You only got a few seconds. We do need to move, and it just closed on us, so we've got to go with who we've got. We got 40 people in on that one. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. Seaweed Coins is going to be on there, and Coin Silver is going to be on there. Seaweed Coins and Coin Silver. Put an asterisk next to you guys so we know that you guys were the wild cards. We're going to shuffle until we get that Copper Owl icon to the top. There it is. Then we are going to replicate your name several times. That does not give you multiple entries. It just gives us better, smaller slices for this contest. So this is an elimination wheel. Thank you, Coin Silver. Not here, not there, here. All right. Okay. So we are going to... Robert Saves History, thank you for being in here. Okay, so this, as you may know already, is an elimination wheel. We have multiple names on here for each person. If we hit one of your names, all of your instances of your name will come off the wheel until we have one name remaining, and that will be our winner. So good luck. We're going to start with our first elimination right now. First one off might be... Oh, Coin Silver. That was a short stay. I am so sorry there, Coin Silver. You know what? We're going to do this for a silver quarter today. I'm just going to decide right now. It's a silver quarter. Shaw's Mining. You didn't need anything extra after that EOS, did you? Congratulations on that EOS, man. Walker doesn't want any more silver. He says, I've got enough silver, thank you. Somebody else can have mine. All right. Fourth name off. Going to be the person who let us off today, Sheepdog. Thank you for your contribution, Sheepdog. I really appreciate it. Going to help pay for a bunch of that silver we just bought. And our other wild card player, Seaweed, unfortunately, you are out as well. He's done shoveling snow. He doesn't want to be here anymore. He doesn't want to shovel any more snow. Where's your technical support? Isn't he capable of shoveling snow? Elizabeth Flood, you got a nice 100 like giveaway win. Thank you for being here and playing. We are down to what? Namaste, Fubar, down to 4. Our final 4. Namaste, Forget Me Not, Fubar, VMC, and JC Likes Pam. Let's go. Oh, okay, it's going to be JC Likes Pam. Wasn't sure who it was going to be between JC and VMC. VMC survives to play again. Here we go. This will get us down to our final 2. Again. Oh, couldn't quite fend it off this time. Oh, Cliff is snowed in too. I got you. All right. So it's going to be Fubar or Namaste. Good luck to both of you. Who's it going to be? Looks like Namaste is getting the extra silver quarter. Fubar, been a while, man, but congratulations on your 75 likes win. Namaste, let's see that name come up. Let's get another silver quarter for him. There we go. All right. Let's come on back here. Let's take a quick look at the quarter that you're going to be getting. It's a 1940 early one. A 40D. Not too shabby there. So 1940. Let's get Namaste back down here. That will go with your 740s and V-nickel. Congratulations on that. Whoo! What a stream, guys. What a stream. I'm about out of breath. But I am glad that y'all were here to share it with me. Glad many of you decided to support the channel with your monetarily and with just being here in the chat and making it great and special and all that. Muscle Shell, you might be behind.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
So, little programming note. There is a football game next week involving my team. I'm sorry if it's not your team, but I'm going to be all about my team next week. I think we will stream. I think we will probably stream one box. Or bag. We know now that a bag's not a bad thing. If we stream, we'll stream one box. If we have a 2 box or bag stream, I will probably have to reschedule it. I don't think that, if we get 2, we might do it on Saturday again, because I don't think Paul's going to be on in the afternoon, and that might be the best opportunity. I'll probably coordinate with Walker Magnet to see what we can do there to maybe.
That must be Italian.
Well, I think that's just fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not fragile. I'm nice. Anyway, thank you, Elizabeth. Cartoons Collecting says Kansas City's going to win back-to-back. I hope so. Hasn't been done in a long, long time. That would be awesome. So, anyway. What's that? Baby elephants are born weighing 250 pounds. They're the biggest babies on Earth, except for the people mad at Taylor Swift for being excited about a football game. I like that one, guys. I do. Congratulations to everybody who won some silver tonight, either through a contest or from getting it out of the bag. You're starting at 11, so that probably puts you done around 3 or so. Let's talk this week, Walker. Kind of get a feel for when your streams usually wrap up. I will plan accordingly, and if I have 2 boxes or 2 opportunities to hunt, I will make a note that it would be about that time. So it would not hurt to have my Sunday afternoon free next week. So be watching for a special date and time, and hopefully multiple boxes. Go Chiefs! Gotta have it.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
You know it. So, man, just can't thank you guys enough. I know we didn't have 2 full boxes. Would have loved to have that one, full of uncirculated. And, man, can you imagine if we had another circulated box and we were finding silver in there? We would have blown past 30 real easily. Oh, my goodness. What could have been. So, not bad for a circulated box or circulated bag and an uncirculated box. So, we'll catch you guys on the streams. Coining Around is just about ready to get going. If you guys want to move over there, Tomic, we'll try. I sincerely promise you we will try. And thank you, Walker. That will go in the collection. And I think there's a moose that wants to tell everybody something.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
Go Fighting Taylors. That's right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll do it again next week, probably on Saturday. We'll talk to you then.
Sorry, folks.
We don't do that twice. I gotta get you some music. Hold on, I'll get you some music. That's not where it's at. Oh no. Need music. There we go.